Hi, my name is Leah and I've been placed this year in the House of Lords with two Conservative peers.
My name is Nathan Ferguson and this year I've been placed with a crossbench peer in the House of Lords.
I suppose more broadly I applied because I felt like God was calling me to the programme. I clearly heard God kind of direct me that way, but then when I looked into it a bit more, what attracted me to it was the combination of academic teaching you get, so the range of speakers we've had in has been amazing, but then also the practical side, the skills you learn from being in Westminster in the heart of politics is just, yeah, it's been incredible.
So on my placement, I did a whole range of things, from kind of getting the coffees and doing the kind of more menial emails and so on, right up to writing speeches and doing research for various speeches that were then made in the chamber. So a whole host of things.
I think my biggest highlight would have been the network that I got to co-found with another staffer in Parliament. We created a network called SEAN, Party SEAN, Sex Equality Equity Network, which believed that sex is immutable, it's binary, you could be man or female, and that matters when it comes to making our laws. So hopefully now, through that, any gender critical employees, staffers in Parliament have somewhere to go to if they're struggling with these kind of things in the workplace.
I think one of the ways I've put my faith into practice is having to stick my neck out a little bit in the political sphere. So these issues that I think are easy to talk about in church contexts, surrounded by Christians, having to stand up in front of people who disagree, who often strongly disagree, who are often far more intelligent and have far better arguments than you do, having to stick your neck out and say, no, I believe what the Bible says. I believe that there is truth, that this is not a matter of clever argument, but as a matter of what the Bible says. I think that's been a good challenge to me and an example of where I've put my faith into practice.
Fridays are a thing called Care Fridays, where we would meet together as a cohort here in the care offices. The day would kind of be split into two. You would have a seminar in the morning and a seminar in the afternoon. Often there was speakers that would come in to speak to us, Christian leaders. We've had pastors come in, we've had people who've set up charities. And then sometimes we would go over a more kind of study throughout the week. So we would look at like Old Testament narratives and how can we apply that to our day-to-day lives today.
I would massively recommend the Care Leadership Programme. I think if you're a Christian who's committed to living out your faith and a Christian with an interest in the public sphere, then this is probably the perfect programme for you.